Dane, Awesome Kong. Why don't we nickname him Steve the Great Dane now, as he takes on the other half of the Breen brothers combination. This is Bob Breen and Wild Hair.
We told you a moment ago about the Breen brothers. The difference between the truck that you're looking at now, the blue in color, and the Mad Dog truck is the location of the engine. They're experimenting, trying to find out what's going to work. Awesome Kong, engine set to the rear. Look, he's proven that theory works. Engine behind the driver. He'll head to the pay window, it looks like, a little bit later, Richard.
Steve Dane wins it. That's his girlfriend, Michelle, cheering him on. Let's go trackside with Army, where it looks like you're kind of lonely down there, Army.
You know, Richard, it's kind of strange tonight. We're standing right at the very end of the track, and these fellas normally, when they win around, they'll stop for an interview for the ESPN cameras. Not so tonight. They're leaning on so much equipment, everybody's coming past me at the announcer stand, pointing, saying, I got to get outside. I got to do some work on the vehicle. Back to you, Richard.
All right, we're going to be back in just a moment. Montgomery, Alabama for quarterfinal round of competition on the Renegades TNT Monster Truck Challenge as Power Tracks continues on ESPN. Montgomery, Alabama this weekend, and earlier this evening you saw Gravedigger break down in qualifying. The same thing happened last night, but that doesn't mean Dennis Anderson is down and out. Army Armstrong spent some time with him earlier.
Well, Richard, 88 has not been a good season for the Gravedigger of Dennis Anderson, but 88's over. 89's on the way. Can you sum it up for us?
Yeah, we did. We had a pretty tough racing season this season. It's been rough for us all along, but we've survived now, and I've got new sheet metal at home, new frame, got new iron to work with, so I think we'll come back stronger than ever for the 89 season. And, you know, this truck has had a tough life, and, you know, it's just time to retire it.
Okay, you say new sheet metal, new iron, everything, so we are talking a new Gravedigger for the 89 season.
Right, it is. It's a new Gravedigger. It's going to be it'll be a 50 model Chevy panel truck. And we've learned a lot from this truck, you know, because we've changed styles of crushing cars. It's now down to racing, and we need to make a lot of changes, and the new truck should be ready for it.
Well, keep your eye open for the Gravedigger in the 1989 season. We're ready for our first quarterfinal round of competition, and it is the second fastest loser, Mad Dog, Bob Breen, against the national champion, Everett Jasmer's USA 1 with Ron Litzow.
Chevrolet's a pair, no problem. Looky here, the USA is flying like an airplane. Beautiful Litzow driving job.